Here are live TV wardrobe fail, and how they handled them. You won't believe what happened. The worst wardrobe malfunction happened to the presenter Emma Crosby on GMTV, where she wore a skirt that was short enough. She adjusted her leg, which revealed the embarrassing sight. She even asked her colleague to marry her, which led to laughter from the channel's team.
Hi there, welcome back. Very good morning to you. Now, here's a question. Have you done anything in a moment of madness? I know you
Will
have.
you marry me?
No. Anyway.
Thank God for that.
That's bigamy. You can't marry two people.
American basketball player Carmelo Anthony was live on air, but the presenter Stephanie Rule was trying to grab his attention by moving her leg and making some awkward movements, such as sitting in an uncomfortable position.
As a fact.
My favorite team, and he was interested in the player, but the player, listen, these business leaders.
I mean, we don't have a problem with getting people in the room. Last week, let's continue this.
An extraordinary basketball career. Once you were a marquee player, do you look at younger players now?
This presenter found it hard to concentrate due to his colleague, as she was experiencing a wardrobe malfunction. When she realized she was on live broadcast, everyone laughed at her.
Du Proche-Orient et de cette peut-être trêve qui va se jouer dans les prochains jours.
On parlera.
Une François Barouin qui doit... François Bayrou.
BBC presenter Sally Nugent found herself in an awkward situation when she mentioned that her skirt had suffered a wardrobe malfunction, and then she adjusted herself.
I got it right. Do-diddy-diddy-dum.
Imagine being the head of the election commission in Georgia, live on air, and experiencing such an embarrassing moment. Georgi Kalendarishvili was attacked with black paint on his face and clothes in one of the most embarrassing situations ever. Weather presenter Norma Garcia wore a very short and torn skirt, which caught the viewers' attention and made them enjoy watching the weather report. She has beautiful thighs.
Hay que recibirlo preparado con detalles meteorológicos y aquí le cuento lo importante. Seguimos altas temperaturas, pero esto por poco tiempo porque llegan los cambios. Mientras tanto, actualmente tenemos alrededor de 40 grados, pero viene el descenso en la temperatura hasta los 32 grados. ¿Usted quería disfrutar del calorcito fuera de casa? Bueno, cambia un poco. Se sigue manteniendo agradable, pero ya con lluvia. En los siguientes días...
Presenter Susie Almeida wore incredibly short clothes while presenting the news report live on air. Of course, this was very embarrassing.
Mucha paciencia, tolerancia, con mucho cuidado y sobre todo usar bien el cinturón de seguridad.
The reporter appeared in front of the seat to deliver the news report, wearing sunglasses, but suddenly, she tripped over a chair and almost fell into the sea.
Επιτέλους για να μείνει. Ποιος δεν έχει χαλαρώσει.
At first, the presenter adjusted her wardrobe in one of the most embarrassing moments. But suddenly, she tried to attack her colleague, but someone intervened and held her back until they removed her from the studio. This was all broadcast live.
Me suben a regañar porque me estoy...
The guest of the episode was eagerly waiting for the presenter to move her leg so he could look at her at the right moment. Weather presenter Yannick Garcia entered the news studio in a way that captured the attention of millions of viewers. Of course, she is beautiful and attractive.
Provenientes del noroeste en los 5 kilómetros por hora, la humedad se mantiene.
The host of this TV show wanted to use the sled to present the program, but the act turned into the worst embarrassing moment when the presenter fell to the ground in a very funny way. Everyone laughed at her. This presenter needed to adjust her clothes before appearing on live broadcast, but she only adjusted her skirt. Her colleagues laughed at her and told her that she was on live air.
Held in the chair. Taxes, Fed chair. This is like Christmas for you.
For us, it is. That's exactly right. Fed
There's
stuff.
a voice in our ear. I don't hear it.
We're on
Do you
TV.
hear programming?
Yeah, we're actually on
You're
TV
live
right now.
on television.
Yeah, all of this is on TV.
We are?
Yeah, we're actually on TV. Look at the time. Hallie, we'll take it from here. We got it. But yeah, Hallie, don't go far, just in case. You don't hear anything from anybody.
I don't.
Presenter Belita Osario set a record for her outfit while delivering the weather report. The outfit was embarrassing in front of the whole world, or maybe it suits her. Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. We recommend watching the video until the end because there are embarrassing moments that shock the world.
Del norte del país donde vemos para durar.
Preparation before going live is extremely important for presenters, but American presenter Stephanie Rule forgot to enter the preparation room and went straight into the studio. The team then entered and got her ready, and this was all broadcast live. How embarrassing is it to have this happen during a live news broadcast? Do weather channels really need these presenters? In this scene, presenter Belita Osario appears in this controversial outfit on social media while presenting the weather report for the Yucatan Peninsula.
Para llevar a cabo cualquier pendiente por realizar, pero eso sí, amigos de Sonora, a mantenerse muy bien hidratados. Por otra parte, Baja California Sur con 36 grados, cielos despejados, Baja California.
While this TV presenter was laughing loudly at the outfit worn by this lady, she suddenly tripped and fell off the chair while they were laughing. Presenter Carolina Prato captured the viewers' attention and made them adore her because of the clothes she wore during her live appearance. Do you think she deserves to be a news presenter or not?
Sería en caso de que se dé la de Yanini Tavares con el equipo de Cruz Azul, sería algo muy importante para el equipo de Pedro Caixinha. Mi querida Olga Irata, ¿algo más por agregar? ¿Quién gana? Dilo.
Yo no sabía que Olga Irata era tigre.
¿No sabías?
No, me enteré el domingo.
¿Sabías desde la semana pasada y me
Es una profesional, es una profesional.
Y no, resulta ser que Olga Irata es tigre.
The host of this TV show slapped the back of this guest, causing him to almost fall off the chair in a funny and embarrassing way.
Es la más bonita.
This presenter adjusted her leg while the camera was capturing her live on air.
What is the business justification, the value proposition, if you will, for the fund of funds business today? It's certainly
Live on air, a scooter driver was showcasing his skills and abilities in riding when they interviewed him, but he failed miserably and fell to the ground. BBC News presenter Suzanne Verdi appeared in a short skirt, and this was broadcast live. It was extremely embarrassing.
first game.
The Sky Blues begin at home to Portsmouth tomorrow with a new manager, new players, and a new sense of optimism. Just a warning, Nick Clitheroe's report contains some flash photography.
This presenter wanted to imitate this man by doing similar movements, but she failed and fell to the ground in a funny and embarrassing way. The blonde presenter was delivering the weather report when suddenly water was poured over her while she was still wearing a black dress.
It's bumping up temperatures, and I guess I just accepted the ALS challenge. I challenge Ted Cooper and all the other Weather Sphere followers, get dunked or donate. Oh.
While the host of this TV show was interviewing her guests, she suddenly screamed because she felt something on her back. When her colleague helped her, it turned out that there was a safety pin.
¿Qué color te gusta vestirte?
A mí me encanta el negro. Es mi color. El negro. No,
Bueno.
No, espérate. Johnny, ayúdame, por favor.
¿Qué pasó? Espérate.
¡Ay!
Sí, ya vi.
¡Ay!
Dios mío, comadre, pero tú eres loca.
¿Qué pasó? ¿Te clavaste el cinturón?
Sí.
¿Qué es ese cinturón?
Señores, no le... Ustedes quieren dar nuestra querida... Ustedes digan Patricia, ustedes...
The host of this TV show was playing and sitting on this large ball when she fell to the ground in a funny and embarrassing way.
Mami tocar cuni para no tocar ni.
The news reporter was giving the report in the middle of the road when he was surprised by a truck coming toward him just centimeters away.
Izlivanje nafte iz jedne od cisterni koja je učestvovala u ovoj saobraćajnoj nesreći. Jebem ti mater, jebem.
Presenter Jenny Mikowski entered the newsroom while dancing and making some awkward and funny movements. BBC News presenter Susanna Reid appeared on TV in an awkward way because of her short skirt. It was really bad.
And glorious sunshine in Leeds, apparently.
Yes, typical bank end in August is practically here. It is here. And it's a very busy one. The Notting Hill Carnival is on over the next few days, along with Manchester Pride, cricket at Lords, and Creamfields in Cheshire.
And tens of thousands of people are pitching their tents in Reading and in Leeds for the annual music festival.
Bantu Holomisa, a member of the South African National Assembly, was in a live interview when he made a mistake in the news broadcast on TV. And the mistake was about fish.
As the adage says, you give a poor man a fish and you feed him for a day. You teach him to fish, you give him no.
While this TV presenter was walking, she fell to the ground in a funny and embarrassing way, and this was broadcast live.
Screenshot. Even een keer doen.
Allemaal binnen de camera.
Even een keer doen.
The host of this TV show, Katie Steiner, was trying to market these clothes during the live broadcast. But she made a major mistake because of her clothes. She even showed part of her body to explain it to the viewers.
Ausblitzen ist, finde ich, total schick, meine Damen.
Das ist auch schön, weil man muss halt keinen BH anziehen, man kann es wirklich sehr schön drunter tragen. Es drückt auch den Bauch so ein kleines bisschen weg, dann sitzt die Hose hier einfach in den Seiten. Selbst ich habe wirklich hier, schauen Sie mal, das hier, ja, und dann kriegt man immer die Hose schlecht so. Und deshalb ist das wunderbar, wenn man das Top anzieht, dann sitzt das einfach hier viel glatter und ordentlicher.
While this presenter was making a call with one of the program's participants, he said an embarrassing word that shocked everyone.
Laranja, amarelo, vermelho, roxo.
The host of this TV show fell while doing a challenge and laughed at the embarrassing situation.
¡Tiempo! ¡Cuidado, Anita! ¿Estás bien? ¿Estás bien? ¿Estás bien? Sí, ya se me lastimó la Anita. Espérate un momentito, mamá. No, espérate. Tiene miedo, está asustada.
This sports reporter interviewed a player and they accidentally poured juice on them. Their clothes got wet live on air.
Was hat in dieser Saison geschafft mit dem... ja, es kommt jetzt total überraschend. Ja, gut, also uns hat schon getroffen, wunderbar. Das war ja überhaupt nicht abzusehen, ne? Aber nochmal was.
The weather presenter appeared in this embarrassing outfit during the live broadcast. While this guest was being interviewed by BBC News, a cat appeared and covered the camera in a funny way. If you like this moment, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel.
And just not as lovable as dogs, for example. Well, as you can see, that's definitely not the case with my cats. I guess you're right. What other benefits?
Weather presenter Linda Vargas appeared in this embarrassing outfit while presenting the report live on air.
En la tarde, si ayer usted sintió calor, ya se lo habíamos pronosticado, en esta ocasión va a estar agradable el ambiente, no tanto se va a sentir calor, va a estar muy agradable. En cuanto a la mínima de nocturna, va a ser de 15 grados, una noche fresca, vamos a continuar. Mire, el mes más frío del año.
While host Jimmy Fallon was interviewing BBC, the interview was interrupted by this girl, and then another man entered, ruining the interview.
Friday, now not everyone thought it would actually happen because the president wouldn't even get impeached. Oh, sorry, pardon me. Pardon me. A lot of people wouldn't be surprised here. Pardon me. My apologies. My apologies. Please, pardon me.
Presenter Bella Osario delivered the weather report in this controversial outfit. She looked beautiful and attractive in this appearance, didn't she?
Hidalgo con 10 grados centígrados, cielos totalmente soleados. Para Puebla, 11 grados centígrados y cielos totalmente despejados. Finalmente, en Tlaxcala, temperaturas que llegarán a descender hasta los 9.
BBC News reporter was giving the report in the middle of the road when a cyclist came and fell to the ground, and this was broadcast live.
Should have the right to choose whether or not they want an independent future. If we go into an early general election, if the SNP do perform as well as they hope they might in that election, then that could want an independent future. If we go into an early...
Sometimes you adjust your leg while on live air, only to end up in an embarrassing moment. This is what happened with this presenter.
So, Dieter Bohlen ist Besitzer eines Blogger-Awards.
Please avoid sitting like this again. The embarrassing way Susanna Reid did on BBC News, as she also made a huge mistake because of her short skirt.
Together again. She said that she won't do that.
Well, yeah, I think she has said that, and she's also said you won't be able to recreate the kind of magic that's been around it.
The presenter of Channel Al Yum burst into laughter when reporter Natalia Cooper made an inappropriate joke live on air. It was embarrassing and unbelievable.
You're wearing your Ugg boots on your hands. That's progressive.
Yeah, it's my muff. There we go.
Natalia's brought back the muff. It's very practical, the muff.
What are you talking about?
Car's lost it, Natalia.
It's getting a hand warm.
Presenter Karen Rios, a news anchor in Los Angeles, appeared in this embarrassing outfit while delivering the report live on air. A funny and embarrassing shot was captured live of this athlete when she lifted her leg in such a way that she dropped the ball from her hands. The presenters couldn't stop laughing at her.
And you were able to do that as well.
I was. It was a pretty good weekend for some baseball, and here is my first pitch at the Round Rock Express. I said I'd try and make it somewhat fun. And
What'd you do? Let's see. What'd you do?
This is the best I could do. I was like, all right, I'll throw a kick in there. Why are you laughing?
The news presenter who captivated the world was Susana Almeida, thanks to her beauty and the clothes she wore.
Estación de Santa Fe. Son 106 puntos MK, partículas suspendidas. Al momento en esa zona se considera calidad del aire mala, como en Loma Dorada, con 103 puntos MK. Ya en esa zona, 95 en las pintas, siendo regular. Rodolfo bajó un poco a diferencia del de ayer, mientras que las demás...
The sitting position of presenter Susanna Reid in this way revealed some embarrassing moments during the live broadcast.
So they're just...
Next time,
Yes.
I'm going to think twice. Shall I? Because I care about climate change.
Well,
I'm going to think twice.
Do you know what? I didn't even think of the Brecon Beacons.
Here, presenter Carolina Prato appears in an outfit that sparked widespread controversy on social media, walking in a way that attracted attention. However, she is beautiful and gained widespread fame.
Por este tremendo detalle y también les tengo que hablar del Mundial Femenil que se está llevando a cabo y si les parece, vamos con este reporte completo a continuación.
The reporters laughed at the hip thrust exercise in one of the best news bloopers ever. It was an extremely embarrassing and funny exercise, and they couldn't stop laughing.
According to the YouTube what is going on? What is going on? According to the YouTube description, this is for people who like to ride horses in front of their TV. Am I reading? What is going on? And like to keep giddy up in their own home.
In this TV program, a major wardrobe malfunction occurred with this presenter, which led one of the girls to fix it. This is the end of the video. We hope you liked it. We also invite you to like the video and subscribe to the channel as it helps us a lot. Thank you for your continuous support.